What do you say? What do
Um,
you say?
see, I'm looking
My
at
brother is a, what do you say, a Floridian, but I am a Union, so there'll be
yeah.
no blaming
Let me
mother
mother today.
today. Half the college probably dropped.
Blame me mother today. Hey, that's because that's Freud. Freud blame
Yeah,
everything on you.
on
He
his mama,
basing
cause
yeah.
his mama was his first love, right? Then he wanna like what?
Well, he based it on the man. A man's mission is to
What he got?
murder his
Father
father
and
and marry his
married his
mother.
mother.
Yeah,
Yeah, so his mother was his first love.
yeah.
Have to move sometimes.
All right. So I'm not okay. I'm finna just go. You just go with me.
I
All right.
mean, yeah.
You see who I'm looking at. All right.
No. Oh boy. I didn't see the picture.
Okay. Can you see this good? See, I was thinking I could put it on that TV over there, but then you have to turn around. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
See, so that's what we're gonna have to do something different on that.
Oh,
But
we gonna talk about this nigga.
see, this is what I want. I want your raw opinion. Like I want to understand. Okay, let me start. Piece what it is. All right, I might actually keep all this stuff we just got through saying just for the hell of it. All right. So today I got my wife with me. Say
This
hi.
is posting.
Huh?
You posting this?
I mean
No, I'm just
it's
asking.
not live.
No, I didn't say it was live. I'm saying because you saying you gonna keep.
Yeah, I might. I don't know. We gonna see what it do. It's a test
This is
run.
the morning, boys.
This is your morning. Okay, say what's up to the people.
Oh, they know me out here.
They'll do that. Well, how are they to address you? Because they know me. They know my channel.
They know your channel.
Not really. I don't have that many normals, normies,
Mm.
regulars. It's
You
your turn.
got you have some regulars.
Okay, y'all gonna have to work with us because our son is in here and he messing with the 4 month old. Oh,
And
you
he
got
gonna
something to say? You got something to say?
and
He
he's
has.
saying
And
nothing.
he's saying he has the mic.
Let's see. Let's wait.
Oh, and he's eating it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's what's
hello
gonna happen
and
there.
ready talk. Okay,
Yeah.
put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Sweets. Put it down.
He did not put it down.
Oh, that's how you do it.
Yeah, you supposed to have that. Yeah, that New York wasn't gonna add that shit, right? All right, so y'all see who on the screen. You know what I mean? Me and my wife have a very unique perspective of this brother because neither one of us really listen to him. We don't really know really
You
his.
see my face.
Yeah, that's why when I said that, she looking like, in the future, if y'all rock with us, we'll have like videos and where you can see us and all that. But for right now, you just want to chop it up about this brother, and my basis on my channel is always astrology because it's the foundation of reality. So we're just gonna look at this chart. My
Yeah, sorry
wife,
to this man. No one knows this man. He was just on YouTube, so don't get in your feelings.
yeah, we have no personal agenda here. It's just like personally, I see how his death has affected at least the online community. Even the people I talk to at work that know him, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, because it's mostly black men. But black
Yeah.
women have a different perspective, though. Like, okay, so what do you know of this man? Like, how do you feel about this man's passing
I mean,
as a black woman?
and he a person, so I know somebody is hurt. I don't know him personally. I didn't know him. I didn't follow him or nothing like that. Like it's sad. That's all I can say because I don't know him. I didn't know him.
Yeah, you didn't follow him.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so what do you know of him?
Um, didn't he start with perfumes?
Okay, news to me. Perfume, what do you mean?
Like I think he had like his channel was about men smelling good, and then it turned into what it was before he passed. Like it turned into him, I guess, coaching men on relationships. That's
Well,
pretty
from
much
what
all
I
I know.
understand, he from where I hear it, he criticizes, some of the mind state of some women today. You understand what I'm saying? But
Hmm.
from what I heard though, he does the same thing to the men as well. But he apparently he be opening up. He used to open up his line, and mostly women would call in.
I mean, somebody got to be evil.
Okay, so what's evil? What's the evil? What's evil?
I guess the evil part would be
Okay.
the way that he acted on his opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's not going to be for everybody. But it's up to you to choose if you want to listen to him or not. That's why I'm like, I, as a black woman, wouldn't have listened to him because I've been with you since I was 18, so I didn't have no reason to check out any of his content. But I guess, I mean, some women that didn't have like um, a foundation in relationships felt like that was somebody that they could listen to. As far as I know, though, from like the clip or two that I've seen, it wouldn't be anything that I would take into my own life because he was like a person that didn't even have a black woman in his life. So I want to learn from somebody that's walking the lane
Walking
that
the
I want to
walk.
be in.
Yeah, yeah. Walking the walk and talking the talk. Yeah, I don't understand taking advice from single people, taking relationship advice from single people. To me that's like taking financial advice from a bum on the street. It don't really
Hmm.
make sense. So that's why I didn't particularly, gravitate towards his teaching or his speaking or whatever. But I just didn't understand. So like somebody enjoying a man's death, like what's evil about him to make some black women happy that this man's dead now?
I can't answer for those black
But you
women.
said, hold
But
on, you said
no, I
somebody got to
said,
be evil.
yeah,
I
no,
want to
I'm
know.
saying his persona. Everybody's not going to be everybody's cup of tea. Everybody's not going to deliver information in the way that people want to hear it. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like, the way he wanted to present it was the way that he presented it. He could have chosen another way, but that wasn't what he was supposed to do.
Everybody got a mission.
Yeah. You want to say something?
Okay. So with that, we can look at this chart real quick. We're gonna make this kind of quick because we can really get into this, but with the setup with our son. Yeah, I don't know, probably. We got our baby here, so y'all just gonna have to rock with us on that. But anyway, you see his son is 22 degrees Pisces. My moon is 25 degrees Pisces. I can see some similarities in the bluntness, right? He. Am I not like that? Do I not tell whoever how I feel about whatever?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, but I'm not mean.
No, I
I'm
mean,
not. I'm not a mean person in that sense. But I am rather blunt. I will speak my feelings. You know what I'm saying? I think he did that a lot. 22 degrees. That's the Sagittarius degree. That's the
I can see
Sagittarius
the
degree.
bluntness in that.
You can see the bluntness. There you go.
I don't be trying to be mean. Just,
Why you start talking about yourself?
but it's just if people just get it, then I wouldn't have to give it to them.
Just get it. Just look. Okay. Now, this chart is based on 12 o'clock. So they got his moon at 25 degrees Capricorn, which it moves. If he would have been born later on that day, it'd be an Aquarius. But his demeanor, I believe, is Capricorn.
Oh yeah, like the way that he presents himself, as
Yeah.
far as like
Yep.
his dress
Yep.
and things like that.
Yeah.
Like
hmm And then his Mercury is 1 degree Pisces. That's a master degree of Pisces. You know what I'm saying?
I'm an
Mercury is mine.
emotional
Yeah.
communication,
Yeah. And he hurt feelings like a mother.
self-loathing. Like, so he wanted to make other people feel bad because Pisces is self-undoing.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see like he was trying to bring down others to make himself feel better, but he probably felt just as low as the people that he was speaking with.
Okay, do you peep how you interpreting this negatively for him and I'm interpreting it positively? Do you
Oh,
peep
that's
that?
because that's How you see it?
We have we have the exact opposite feeling towards this person. You feel
Well,
like
we always
he's a
have the
bad.
exact opposite
I
towards
know,
everything.
I know. Hold on. Why is he a bad person to you?
I did not say he was a bad
I'm telling you
person,
how
Jamal.
you.
I'm interpreting this the way that I see it based off my perception, based off me being a woman. But I'm not saying it like, you know, I'm not, I don't feel like I'm saying it negatively. I'm just telling you my initial response.
Okay, okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Now,
I
one
do
thing
not
I.
know this man.
Okay, peep this. I mean, you right. I mean, I ain't trying to. You know what I'm saying? It's just you understand what I'm saying though.
But we always opposites.
We
And
always are
it's
because you're a
not even a
Sagittarius.
trying to
It's
be.
because
It's
she's
how
a
it is.
Sagittarius. People, I'm a Gemini. We are opposites.
We're going to see it differently.
We're going to see it different. He is a Sagittarius as well, so he's going to see whatever he wants to see. Our baby. Now, his Venus is in Aries. Now, isn't that interesting? Aries at 26 degrees. That's the Aquarius aspect, right? Know it all of relationships, and he started a war essentially between the sexes, right? Aries,
Yeah.
right?
Who could be, the better of the two.
Mm-hmm.
When each has their equal part in the relationship. But from what I heard, he make it seem like the man should just completely rule everything.
See, okay. From what see, and now that's your perception of him from what
And
you've
I'm
heard.
telling you from what I've heard.
From what
Yeah.
you heard, but see, that's the beauty of our perspective. We don't really know,
Yeah, no.
so we all speculate, and we all. You know what I'm saying? Okay, his Mars is in Sagittarius, right? Forcing his opinion on others. Huh? You know that there go that bluntness again.
Yeah.
You see, Jupiter in Libra, relationships,
Yep.
and it's retrograde.
So he could have interpreted it differently.
Interpreted
Like
what?
his his opinions because he has that Jupiter in Libra. Like he could have been a
2
relationship
degrees.
guru, like a good one
But
that
think
both sexes would have enjoyed. However, with his Venus in Aries, he was more.
confrontational. Okay, Pete, hold on, before you go. His Saturn is in Aries too. 2 degrees
So
away
it's
from his
next, yeah,
Venus. 2 degrees away from his Venus.
yeah. So that's pushing for him to be more of like the darker side.
And that's the Capricorn aspect. The Capricorn aspect. Sagittarius and Aries and the Capricorn aspect of Aries. I mean, that's it. Look, and then his Uranus is conjunct with his Jupiter in Libra. Relationships, 2 degrees.
That's why I said he could have been a good relationship counselor, I think.
But
Honestly.
okay, but see, there's some women who are, you know, bigging him up. You understand what I'm saying? But, you know, like I watched this one video, and I believe this lady was a Muslim. I'm assuming because she had a hair wrap, and she was just like talking about black women, like all these black women making videos laughing about this man when he didn't do nothing but speak his opinion, and then he opened up the floor, and then these women would come on there and essentially embarrass themselves. You see what I'm saying? So her position was like,
I
he
mean,
didn't
if you
really.
choose to go on there,
That was her thing. Like y'all went on there, you know. And it's more like, and then somebody was like, they got more hate for Kevin Samuels right now than they do for the Black Lives Matter lady, who got a 4 point something $1 million house off Black Lives Matter donations. Ain't did shit for black people, but she ballin'. But ain't nobody mad at her. But Kevin Samuels speaking his mind about relationships, everybody mad at him.
well, I wouldn't have went on there, so you know.
Huh?
I wouldn't have went on there because I've been cussed him out.
Well, why would you cuss him out? He wouldn't have said nothing to you. He was
How do you
speaking.
know? I mean, I'm not saying if I wasn't with you and I would have went on there. How do you know what he wouldn't have said?
I mean, but if we
Jamal,
get into
like-
if you wasn't with me, then we'll have to get into what type of person, what type of what type of phrases is a non-literal type of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We
I
can't get into
understand
that.
But like, I see why women obviously are mad. I don't understand why they went on there, but I do see why they upset. But
Because
again,
he all blunt.
certain type of women went on there. And you know,
I think, but see, I think if a woman like you would have went on there, I think he wouldn't have had nothing to say to you negatively.
you don't know that.
I mean, but
But he
from what I understand, his position was, you understand what I'm saying? He's okay,
he said that any woman over 35
okay,
basically is washed up goods. Any woman, any woman over 35 that's not married, basically is she ain't worth nothing no more. I did hear him say that. That's why I'm like, from his perspective, he
okay. I see
just strictly like, if a man is over 35, I guess he's still something that
okay, I do.
society can benefit from. But if you're a woman, sorry for you, type of situation. So I do see, like, that's kind of fucked up to say. However, I don't know what type of women went on these shows. Like, I wouldn't have put myself in that
The
situation for
women
him.
who are 30 something, who are single, and the one who walk around saying niggas ain't shit, and they 30 something. His point is, if you 35 years old and a good woman, why ain't you married? And you want to be, why ain't you married?
A lot of people don't know about manifestation.
Hold on, no, no, no. We gonna leave it at that, man. We'll finish this next time. We got children to deal with. Y'all take it easy.
I gave.
She ain't used to
Bye,
this
y'all.
shit. Yeah, peace.